So when I first started welding aluminum, this was one of the things that I fought the absolute most, was trying to keep from having these dang crater holes at the end of my welds. Stay tuned, I'm going to show you what causes this and how to deal with it. Like I said, this was one of the hardest things that I've learned to deal with welding aluminum. Still, sometimes I won't do it exactly right, and I'll have a little pit at the end of the weld, and I'll have to go back and fix it. But if you can fix it when you're terminating your weld, it'll keep you from having that grayish look at the termination point on your weld, because once you try to go back over it, it just grays it up and it doesn't look that fantastic. But it's better than having this and giving it an opportunity to form a crack down the road. And that's exactly what will happen right here. It'll start right here and it'll just run. So pay attention to what I'm fixing to show you. I'm fixing to show you a video and show you how this actually happens. All right, here we go. Welding along. Get to the end of the weld. No filler, and bam, right there, there it is. Let's watch that a couple times. Sinks right in the center. So one thing I want you to notice right here is the puddle is still molten at the beginning of, but right before we get ready to terminate. So what that tells me is the metal is still very hot at this point. So once we get ready to start letting off the pedal, the temperature is going to change. Watch what happens. So as your metal starts to cool, that puddle sinks, causing that fisheye. And what it is just a lack of material in the end of the weld. You have to fill in that void with extra material. Okay, so let's look at how I terminate my welds. We'll get to the end of the weld here, and if you watch, I'll add extra filler, and then I'll make just a quick kind of a half moon swirl around to the left, and it seems to work great for me. And it is a little tricky to learn how to do. I'll roll some more footage here. If you'll just kind of watch, I just kind of roll out to the leading edge of the puddle and roll out, but I'm letting off the pedal the entire time, so it's cooling, actually cooling more and more and more as I roll out. Now it's not a big movement. It's just a small little nuance, but it's something you're gonna have to get a plate and just sit and practice and practice and practice. Here's a neat little trick also. If you'll watch, when I get ready to stop my weld here, I'm going to take my tungsten, I'm going to kind of move my heat up to the thicker portion, which is the bung, and it'll help from creating that crater eye. Just watch as we come around here. Everything's going along, and get ready to stop. Just kind of roll your heat up to that thicker part, and you're letting off the pedal the whole entire time. Here we go, one more time. Just come around, kind of move up toward the thicker part, and just ease off the pedal. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.